This is 38 months on HRT, and sorry for the late video, but what happened that week, I was going to my appointment, for my laser appointment. I was taking the bus, so I usually get there, but anyways, I was waiting there. Then some old guy, I think he was drunk, he dropped his hat in front of me, and he started yelling at me, trying to get my attention. Wasn't polite or anything. And I ended up walking away from him, and it's like, I'm not going to take crap from anyone like that. Because all the crap that's already recently happened, I'm not going to take this crap from anyone. No crap. Other than that, my leg hair is still decreasing. Very, very, very slowly but surely, it's getting there. There's parts where there's less, and yeah. And my breasts have been hurting and itching too. That hasn't stopped. And yeah, I recently, like yesterday, because I was on YouTube, like here on YouTube, and I randomly clicked on a video just because it was there, like I usually do sometimes. It was on how to measure for your bra size, and I was doing a little bit of research and found out I was measuring wrong the whole time, and that it was inaccurate. Because the way bras are being made now, it's not accurate to how they're used to being sized. And I can show you why. I was using the +4 +5 method, depending if it's even or if it's odd number, but that isn't relevant to how they're being made now. So, and like when I was measured at Victoria's Secret 2 years ago, like my other video, those issues I was having, they measured me incorrectly, and I don't suggest measuring through them because they don't have all the sizes, and they're trying to put you in what they have, and yeah. If you go by the +4 +5 method, it was usually measured like this. You take the band and it's straight like that. So go under when it's straight. And if you can see, yeah, if you can see, it says, if you can see, it says 30, then +4, because it's even, makes 34. That's, then, they're also saying to also go up like this, then check, it says 34, and if I go tighter, 33, then go up an inch, just, yeah. So it's an even number, but then it says to then measure the bust, have it even across the back, around the front, towards the fullest part of your bust, and you can see that says 37, and that's It's supposed to be even in between your shoulder and your elbow, like in between, the middle. And going by that, it says I'm a 34. That method, and I can show you how that's wrong. Because what I'm wearing is a 34C. This is how I can show you that makes an incorrect band size. This is how, if you look, see how much room that is. I can put like then some in there. Shouldn't be able to do that. So that tells you that's incorrect for a band size. And from what I recently found out, it's like a swift kick in the pants and a twist of a nipple. So it's like mind-blowing, and it's like, oh, that's what it is. It says to, when you measure, you go this, so it's even. Then when you under here, so it's right under the center, it says 30. That it says 30, so your band would, because the inches going around is what your actual inches is. So it's like 30, so my band would actually be a 30. And because when I measure up here, it's 37. That's 7-inch difference. So if you calculate that 7-inch difference, because a cup size for each inch, that depending on the company, how they letter it, it can vary, because even though the circumference in the cups can be the same, it's just the letters can be different depending on the company. 7 difference would be A, B, C, D, double D, E, F. If there was no double D, it would be G. If there was a triple D, you can like go from there. So if you compare it like that, or like a quadruple D, depending on the company how they letter it, give or take. So like it says, I'm going by that method. I'm not in preteen or teen bras, because they're sized slightly different for their body sizes. Adult, this is adult sizes, 30F. So it's actually saying I'm a 30F, give or take on the company how they letter it. So it's because I know that the cups is correct, except on this bra, the cup, need to replace it, because if it's denting in like that, you can see stuff like that doesn't fit properly like it did when I first put it and whatnot. So that's my worst fitting bra. Yeah, it's this one is my worst fitting one. One of the 3 worst fitting ones, next to this black one and the pink one I'm wearing. The black and the pink came in the same set, but those 3 are the worst fitting I have. And if you notice, it's all the way on the last, and I can pretty much, that tells you that the +4 method doesn't work on my body type. So go from there, and yeah. So that was a shock when I found that. I was like, oh, wow. And I'm like, it's gonna be so frustrating too, because I've been looking online to find stuff that's affordable, but it's like, I have to get like, how many? new ones, because all my bras, I'm on the second, like on the middle hook, and they're starting to go. So it's like almost all of my bras, all but like 2, I believe. 2, 3 of them. I need to replace out of like 2 or 3 I don't need to. And the rest of them is like 14, I think, bras. And yeah, it's like need to like 3 of them don't need to. 3 or 4 of them, yeah, don't need to be replaced. So that tells you that method's wrong. And so like they're like the smaller band sizes, it's harder to find. It's frustrating, and the ones I have found are like good quality and everything, but they're too expensive. Around like from around $30 to like $20, 30 up to like $100 and some odd dollars. I'm like, it's like, how am I supposed to afford getting a whole new set if I find out I'm a completely different size and I need to get a whole new set? It's like, and that's why I'm really frustrated. Part of it's I'm frustrated because my hormones. It's like almost before that time of the month and whatnot. Like I've explained before. But mostly it's that combined with this issue. And Victoria's Secret measuring me wrong. From that video back, if you remember that issue I was having and had to exchange it several times, I still have that one in a 34C, and the band is starting to go already. I'm on the middle hook on that one, like on most of my bras now. So that's how I was doing research, and most of the companies are measuring that way, not the +4, +5 method, just a regular method like that. So it's, yeah, interesting. And also give or take on the band size, because the cup size is relevant to the band size. So that's why a 34C is the same cup circumference as a 30F. So it's relevance to that, the band. So going by that, I'm gonna have a fun time getting new ones. I'm so frustrated about that. But at least now I know, and I can at least go from there. Try on a band size bigger or smaller. Then cup sizes by that, and see what happens. Try to find something really affordable. If you guys know of any places where it's like affordable, like less than $20, 10 somewhere, for someone that's trying to do this on a budget. Someone's trying to do this transition on a budget. Yeah, a trans woman trying to do this on a budget. So yeah, so hopefully I can find something I can at least try on to start with and go from there. I know the video's going a little bit long, but yeah. And you can kind of see that if you look how much further spread apart it is, that's due to not the cup size, but the band is wrong. So it's like they're more spread apart, and that's what I have found out a little bit why. It's part of the reason why not a lot of cleavage and how I do have it, but not really able to show it. But yeah, it's supposed mostly like that, if you can see. If I squish, yeah. But I have to get new ones because of stupid band. Yeah. Enough about ranting about that. Other than all that issues, I'm happy with who I am. 100% happy. And that's not gonna change. Like if people ask if I detransition, that's not happening either. I'm never gonna detransition ever. Not even after I have surgery or anything like that. Nope. I'm gonna keep going and do this, not give up on myself. And little issues like that, fix that. And that also will help with, like if you have neck pain or back pain and shoulder pain. It could be you're wearing the wrong size. Your band could be the wrong size. The cup could be the wrong size. Could be like the wrong size. So go from there. That's what I'm gonna do, and that's what you guys should do. Go from there. Give or take a few sizes, band sizes, and go from there. So from that, this is what they look like. You can see how they're sitting. Like should be even with here to here. So at least I know now, and they're not done growing, so I know they're almost done growing, but they're almost. So sometime this year maybe. Just going from there. I'll get this done. Yeah. Eventually, when I have to. So what I was doing was just wearing my bras until I really absolutely have to replace them, and it's getting to that point on a lot of them. So definitely, this one needs to be replaced badly. So, and a few others like the one I'm wearing. So if you guys know any place that's affordable, please, I need to know. So we can share this information out there for those of us who have a smaller band size. So we don't have to spend an arm, like pay an arm and a leg just to have comfort and confidence and no pain anywhere. Well, other than that, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Click that link down there for my surgery fund. I haven't had any more donations since that last one, so please click down there. And my blog, if you haven't seen my last blog post, click down there. I think you'll find part of it kind of funny. Yeah, just down there.